A significantly higher than usual electric bill can be concerning. Let's explore potential reasons for a spike in your electricity costs, particularly focusing on factors related to the power company and other possible causes. Firstly, consider demand charges. Some utilities implement charges based on the highest energy consumption during specific periods. A sudden cold snap, even if brief, can lead to increased demand as heating systems work harder, resulting in higher charges on your bill. Secondly, although digital meters are generally reliable, occasional inaccuracies can occur. It's worthwhile to request an inspection of your meter from the power company to ensure it's functioning correctly and providing accurate readings. Thirdly, problems with the power company's infrastructure, such as transformers or connections, can contribute to increased power loss. This loss translates to higher consumption recorded on your meter and, consequently, a higher bill. Beyond power company-related issues, several other factors within your home could be responsible for the increased electricity usage. Firstly, consider appliance usage. Overuse of energy-intensive appliances, like space heaters, can dramatically increase your energy consumption. Be mindful of how frequently and for how long you are using such appliances. Secondly, inadequate home insulation can lead to significant energy waste. Poorly insulated homes require more energy to maintain a comfortable temperature, especially during colder months, resulting in higher energy bills. Thirdly, utility rate structures can change. The power company may have recently adjusted its rates, which could explain the increase in your bill even if your consumption habits haven't changed significantly. It's worth checking with Bluegrass Energy to see if there have been any recent rate adjustments. Fourthly, review your own energy consumption habits. Have you been using more energy lately? Perhaps charging electronic devices more frequently, running appliances for longer durations, or introducing new energy-consuming devices into your household. All of these can impact your bill. What steps should you take to investigate this high bill? Firstly, contact Bluegrass Energy. Explain the situation and request a thorough investigation into the high bill. Inquire about potential power company-related issues and ask for clarification on any recent rate adjustments. Secondly, conduct a thorough inspection of your home. Look for any appliances that may be running excessively, insulation that needs improvement, or potential energy leaks. Thirdly, track your energy usage. Compare your current energy consumption to previous months and years. A significant increase could indicate a problem or a change in your consumption patterns. Fourthly, consider a professional home energy audit. A qualified energy auditor can assess your home's energy efficiency and identify areas where you can make improvements to save on energy costs. Lastly, if you believe there's an error with the power company's billing or service, explore options for negotiating a payment plan or resolving the dispute. Document all communication with the power company, including dates, times, and names of representatives you spoke with. Keep detailed records of your energy consumption and any steps you take to investigate the issue. This information will be helpful if you need to escalate the issue or file a complaint. Now, let's delve into some technical aspects related to potential power company problems and how they might impact your bill. Focusing on transformers, these devices are essential for stepping down high-voltage electricity from the grid to the voltage levels used in homes, typically 120 volts and 240 volts. A malfunctioning transformer can operate inefficiently, drawing more power from the grid than it delivers to your home. This inefficiency manifests as heat loss within the transformer itself. The power company monitors transformer performance, but sometimes subtle degradation can go unnoticed until it significantly impacts customers. A failing transformer can also cause voltage fluctuations, which can damage appliances and increase energy consumption as appliances compensate for the inconsistent voltage. As for electrical connections, these are crucial points where wires are joined together to create a continuous electrical path. Over time, connections can corrode, loosen, or become damaged. High resistance in a connection causes heat, which is wasted energy. This wasted energy gets billed to you. Poor connections can also create arcing, which is a dangerous electrical discharge that generates significant heat and can lead to fires. Metering errors, while relatively rare with digital meters, can still occur. There are several potential causes. Firstly, the meter itself could be faulty due to manufacturing defects or damage. Secondly, external factors like electromagnetic interference can sometimes disrupt the meter's readings. Thirdly, tampering, though illegal, can also affect meter accuracy. The power company regularly tests and calibrates meters, but it's possible for a meter to drift out of calibration over time. If you suspect a metering error, request a meter test from Bluegrass Energy. They will typically remove the meter and test it in a controlled environment to verify its accuracy. If the test reveals that the meter is running fast, you are entitled to a refund for the overcharges. Let's talk about power factor. Power factor is a measure of how efficiently electrical power is used. It's the ratio of real power measured in kilowatts to apparent power measured in kilovolt amperes. A power factor of 1.0 indicates perfect efficiency, while a lower power factor indicates that more apparent power is needed to deliver the same amount of real power. Most residential customers are not directly billed for low power factor. However, if there is a significant amount of nonlinear loads in a specific area which causes the overall power factor of the circuit to be low enough, there could be a problem with other equipment. Now let's consider some practical tips for reducing your energy consumption and mitigating future high bills. Firstly, replace incandescent light bulbs with LED bulbs. LED use significantly less energy and last much longer. Secondly, unplug electronic devices when they are not in use. Many devices continue to draw power even when they are turned off. This is often referred to as phantom load or vampire power. Thirdly, use a smart power strip. These power strips automatically cut off power to devices that are not in use. Fourthly, adjust your thermostat. Lowering your thermostat by a few degrees in the winter can save you a significant amount of energy. Fifthly, seal air leaks. Caulk and weather strip around windows and doors to prevent drafts. Sixthly, insulate your home. Adding insulation to your attic, walls, and floors can significantly reduce heat loss in the winter and heat gain in the summer. Seventhly, upgrade your appliances. When it's time to replace old appliances, choose energy-efficient models. Look for the Energy Star label. Eighthly, wash clothes in cold water. Heating water accounts for a significant portion of your energy bill. Ninthly, take shorter showers. Heating water is energy intensive. Tenthly, run your dishwasher and washing machine only when they are full. This will save water and energy. 11thly, clean your refrigerator coils. Dirty coils make your refrigerator work harder. 12thly, close your curtains and blinds during the day to block out sunlight and reduce heat gain in the summer. 13thly, use fans to circulate air. Fans can help you feel cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter, allowing you to adjust your thermostat. 14thly, get a home energy audit. A professional energy audit can identify areas where you can improve your home's energy efficiency. Remember that a sudden spike in your electric bill is a signal to investigate. By systematically checking power company factors, your own energy consumption habits, and your home's energy efficiency, you can identify the cause of the problem and take steps to prevent it from happening again. Now let's discuss some technical details about how the power company delivers electricity to your home. The electricity generated at power plants travels through high voltage transmission lines to substations. At substations, transformers step down the voltage to lower levels for distribution to homes and businesses. From the substation, electricity flows through distribution lines, which are the power lines you see along streets and roads. These distribution lines typically carry voltages ranging from 4 kV to 35 kV. Pole-mounted or pad-mounted transformers further step down the voltage to 120 volts and 240 volts for residential use. The transformer is connected to your home through a service drop, which is the cable that runs from the pole or pad-mounted transformer to your service entrance. The service entrance is where the electricity enters your home. It typically consists of a meter, a service panel, and a grounding system. The meter measures the amount of electricity you consume. The service panel, also known as the breaker box, distributes electricity to different circuits in your home. Each circuit is protected by a circuit breaker or fuse, which interrupts the flow of electricity if there's an overload or short circuit. The grounding system provides a path for fault current to flow back to the source, protecting you from electric shock. The power company is responsible for maintaining the distribution lines, transformers, and meters. You are responsible for maintaining the service entrance, wiring, and appliances in your home. If you experience a power outage, the first thing to do is check the circuit breakers in your service panel. If a breaker has tripped, reset it. If the breaker trips again immediately, there may be a short circuit or overload on that circuit. Disconnect appliances on that circuit and try resetting the breaker again. If the problem persists, contact a qualified electrician. If the power outage affects your entire neighborhood, it's likely a problem with the power company's equipment. Contact Bluegrass Energy to report the outage and get an estimated restoration time. Let's consider some specific scenarios that could lead to a high electric bill. One scenario is a malfunctioning electric water heater. If the heating element is failing, it may take longer to heat the water, consuming more energy. Another scenario is a leaky faucet. A dripping hot water faucet can waste a significant amount of hot water over time, forcing your water heater to work harder. A third scenario is a faulty refrigerator. If the door seal is damaged, cold air can leak out, causing the refrigerator to run more frequently. A fourth scenario is an inefficient air conditioner. If the air conditioner is old or not properly maintained, it may not cool your home efficiently, consuming more energy. A fifth scenario is a computer or gaming console left on for extended periods. Even in sleep mode, these devices consume power. A sixth scenario is an electric blanket or heating pad used for long periods. These devices can consume a surprising amount of energy. When evaluating your energy consumption, it's helpful to look at your historical usage data. Many power companies provide online portals where you can track your energy consumption over time. This data can help you identify trends and pinpoint periods of high usage. Also, compare your energy consumption to that of similar households in your area. This can give you a sense of whether your energy usage is unusually high. Many utilities offer energy audits or online tools that allow you to compare your usage to that of your neighbors. Let's discuss some advanced energy-saving technologies that can help you reduce your electricity bill. One technology is smart thermostats. These thermostats learn your heating and cooling preferences and automatically adjust the temperature to save energy. Another technology is smart appliances. These appliances can be controlled remotely and can be programmed to run during off-peak hours. A third technology is solar panels. Solar panels can generate electricity from sunlight, reducing your reliance on the grid. A fourth technology is energy storage systems. These systems store excess electricity generated by solar panels or other sources, allowing you to use it when you need it. A fifth technology is home energy management systems. These systems monitor and control your home's energy usage, providing insights and automation to help you save energy. And with that, hopefully you have a better understanding of how to identify the cause of a high electric bill.